posture secrets your pelvic floor needs. In today's class, we're going to be focusing on alignment and getting that rib cage to be able to move and our pelvis to move. Because when our rib cage is stacked over our pelvis, it optimizes how we're able to use our core and our pelvic floor. Continue to keep building on the breath that we started with, gentle breaths, not forcing anything, not feeling any downward pressure, and coming back to what you're feeling as we're moving. If you happen to have a Pilates ball or a towel, you can go ahead and grab those or a yoga block. And let's get started coming down onto our backs with the ball. Or you could use a towel roll rolled up as well. So just laying flat for a moment and notice how your spine feels against your mat. Maybe place the hands at the bottom of the rib cage. Can you take a couple of gentle breaths in all different directions? What do you feel? What do you notice? And then we're going to take our ball and place our ball or the towel roll underneath our pelvis. So your sacrum, just below that low back area. And then you're going to take your fingers and place your fingers on the two bones in the front of your pelvis. On your inhale, you're going to think of inhale, little arch, and then exhale, little tuck. You might just have to adjust the ball where it feels best so that you can rock tip off the ball. And then a little exhale, tuck underneath. We're not clenching or squeezing anything. We're inhale, little arch. Exhale, tuck underneath. So we're trying to get our pelvis and our low back to move without moving our upper body. And it might start off as really small, gentle movements, and that's absolutely okay. It's a little arch, a little tuck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tucking underneath. Nice, gentle breaths in and out, pressing into those feet. Gentle breaths in and out. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we're going to start with some gentle circles. So think of lifting that right side of your pelvis up, send it over towards the left hand side, tuck underneath and over towards the right. So nice, gentle circles. You can keep your fingers on the front of your pelvis if that helps. But just noticing coordination, staying with your breath. Does the mid pack want to help out? Can you keep the shoulders and your neck nice and soft? Good for 3, 2, last one. And then just switch direction with those circles, pressing into those feet, using your breath, all different directions. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Good for 3, 2, last one. Nice, gently bring it back. We'll go ahead and take the ball or the block or towel, whatever you've got out, and then staying on your back, we're going to slide those feet in. On your exhale, you're going to think of pushing into your feet. Just gently lift the hips up towards the sky. Think of lengthening out through those thighs. And then slowly lower back down. We're going to bring your knees in towards your chest. Now you can grab behind the backs of your knees. You can reach for your ankles or you can reach for those feet coming into a happy baby. Think of pulling those knees down towards your shoulders. Take a nice breath in. And then we're going to place the feet back down on the ground. Exhale, press, lift those hips up. Inhale, lower down. Pull the knees in towards your chest. Hold for a breath. And we're thinking of sending the breath all the way down to those sit bones. Place the feet back down. Exhale, press and lift. Good. And just keep following that pace with your breath. Feeling lengthening from sit bones, the front of your pelvic floor, just this gentle opening up, this blossoming. And again, it takes time. Sometimes it might be your hips that are too tight, or maybe we have to activate the glutes or get more mobility in our rib cage to be able to feel the lengthening. So continue to keep sticking with it. You got this. And place those feet. Exhale, use your breath. Inhale down. Nice work. We've got 3, 2, last one. We're going to hold this one. So maybe you keep behind the knees. Maybe you grab for those feet. Maybe you have your ankles. Think of the knees coming down, sending the breath low back, sit bones opening up. Nice, gentle breath in, gentle breath out. Maybe you do gentle rocking from side to side, opening up that back. Good. Take one more breath in here. And slowly letting go. And then we're going to make our way, come onto your stomach. We'll face this way. So lowering all the way down. I'm going to have you prop yourself up onto those forearms. Think of gently pressing the front of your pubic bone down into the ground. So we're getting this lengthening of the tailbone. We want to broaden through the front of your chest. Pull your tails, come forward, open up, nice breath in. And you're going to gently turn your head to look to the left. Take a nice breath in. Bring your head back through towards center. Look over towards the right. Nice breath in. Bring it back down. We're going to lower everything all the way down. Slide your hands down by your side. Now your forehead can rest on the ground. We're pressing into the tops of the feet. And on your exhale, think of pulling the front of the shoulders away from the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Nice breath in. And then we'll lower back down. Bring those forearms back out in front. Pull yourself, come forward. Nice breath in. Open through the collarbones. Turn your head over towards the left. Take a breath. Over towards the right. Take a breath. Bring it back through towards center. Lower everything all the way down. Palms face the ground. Think of squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lengthen up. Maybe the palms stay on the ground. Maybe they lift and lengthen, but no pressure, no crunching in the back. We're lengthening out through everything. Slowly lower down. Bring those forearms back out in front. Pull yourself forward. This time, we're going to press into the forearms. Pull your chin towards your chest. Tuck the tailbone underneath. Round up. And then inhale, pull yourself, come forward, press into those palms and forearms, lift up. Exhale, round, tuck everything underneath, pull your chin towards your chest. And then bring yourself, come forward, open up through the front of your chest. Good. Round everything underneath, tuck that tailbone, press into your forearms, pull yourself, come forward, broaden through the front of your chest. Nice breath in. And then we'll round everything out. Tuck the tailbone, press into those forearms. Good. One more time. Pull yourself, come forward, open through the front of the chest. And then press and round. Slowly lower back down. We're going to bring those arms back by your side. Palms face the ground. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Pull the pull the front of your shoulders away from the ground. Reach through the fingertips. Lengthen back. Just feel a little strength in that mid back. And then we'll bring those forearms back down towards the ground. Press into the forearms, broaden through the collarbones, open up, nice breath in. And then press round out. I'm pretty sure I just combined collarbones and blades together. So it was like bone blades. Oh, all good. Pull yourself forward. Usually it's my left and rights that I'm mixing up. Round on that exhale, tuck everything underneath. Inhale, pull yourself, come forward. Nice. One more time. Press around everything out. And then inhale, pull yourself, come forward. Nice breath in. Good. We're going to lower everything all the way down towards the ground. Press yourself, come up and back. Keep your toes curled underneath and sink back into a child's pose. Maybe you wiggle left and right. Just take a nice breath in. And then we'll inhale, pull yourself, come forward. We're going to lower all the way back down. So you can take your left arm straight out to the side like a T or come into a half cactus. We're going to come up onto our fingertips on the right hand side. Take your right leg, lengthen out through your right leg, bend the knee, lift up and open, and just breathing into the front of that left shoulder. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Nice, gentle breaths in, gentle breaths out. Lifting up and open. And you're thinking of softening in the front of that left shoulder. Take one more breath in here. And slowly lower everything all the way back down. We're going to switch. So the right arm can go out straight like a T or come out like a cactus. Come up onto those left fingertips. And lift that left leg up and back behind. So we're breathing into the front of that right shoulder. And you're looking to see what's the difference, left side, right side. Is one side tighter? Can you twist a little further one direction than the other? What are you noticing? Gentle breaths in, gentle breaths out. Expanding into that rib cage. Good. Just take one more gentle breath in here. And slowly lower everything all the way back down. We'll walk those hands back. Keep the toes curled underneath and sink the hips back into that child's pose again. Breathing into the low back, expanding out all different directions. Nice breath in, nice breath out. And gently pull yourself, come forward. Find a comfortable seated position. Take a breath in. What do you notice from start to finish? We worked on getting rib cage mobility, working on getting some mobility in our pelvis, so we're able to feel that stacking on top of each other. Let's take a nice big cleansing breath in. Lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Thanking your body for your practice today. Keep up the good work, and I cannot wait to see you in the next class.